Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 20th, 2022. You could be feeling the push-pull of internal desires versus external demands today. As much as you want to stay in bed today, with covers pulled tight to your chin, the world is clamoring for your attention. Your phone rings off the hook, and your email fills as quickly as you can empty it. Just for today, you wish everyone would go away. Alas, no such luck. Promise yourself that you will indulge in a hot bath once you get home. Hopefully, no one will come pounding on the door. Things are apt to get a bit difficult in your romantic life because of someone in the partnership who is not necessarily taking a very realistic approach to the whole situation. There is a bit of a power play going on, as someone tries to throw their weight around without really taking the other person's feelings into consideration. Tension is brewing, and you would be wise to deal with it now. Your health is glowing and your energy high, so you'll want to make the best possible use of this and move on ahead, particularly towards improving your financial situation. You might take on some extra work for this purpose, perhaps connected with a job you have, or perhaps something you do on your own. The only danger is that you keep going after you're tired. Don't fall into this trap, or you won't have anything left for tomorrow. You could have a sharpened sense of intuition now. You might be able to anticipate what people around you are going to say. Or you could get a sense of what someone is going to do long before they actually do it. This psychic ability can be put to good use if you are willing to trust it. Pay attention to strong hunches and ideas that come to you out of the blue. People could keep surprising you with their shifts of mood and energy. It could be a busy day as you try to adjust to the energy of family members and visiting friends. A lot of wild energy could be floating about, with people chatting a mile a minute and saying things they don't really mean. Just look at all of this activity as part of the planetary influence on the day. You might find taking criticism rather tough today. This is something that is hard for many to hear, but it truly depends on your perspective. Rather than viewing it as a personal attack, try to see the value in the criticism that's given. If you're honest with yourself and recognize that you could learn and grow from the words spoken, seize it as an opportunity. If you find that it's way out in left field, then leave it there. Keep on going. Today's celestial atmosphere indicates a time for emotional acknowledgement. This can be tricky for some who tend to feel acknowledged only when the outside self receives attention. The aspect at play represents inner energy. In other words, it's not about how you look, how you dress, or who you seem to be. You will benefit from this transit by looking inward. To help, try firing up a streaming yoga session that focuses primarily on the breathing aspect of this discipline. Illuminate the inner pathways to your true identity. If yesterday you found yourself able to center yourself and practice a healthful routine, today you may feel a shift. The ability to sense your emotions is increased today, however, you are also feeling ambivalent. There is a tendency to drop the practice and you don't get an answer quickly, but this would be foolish. If you practiced yoga yesterday, great. Practice again today. If you didn't practice yoga or exercise or even put on pants yesterday, well, that was yesterday, and today is today. No time like the present to add something beneficial to your routine. You have aspects affecting other people's money and debt. This signals a need to communicate with those to whom you owe money and make sure you're both on the same page about what will be paid and when. There's a bit of ease in shared investments. These may be able to help you out of any financial jams that crop up in the meantime. Rest assured that you'll be cared for.